How is everyone this week? I'm feeling hot. It's so humid in Brisbane and my air conditioner started leaking, so I just have to suffer it out this week, I think. But I hope everyone's doing well, and if you also live in this side of the world, don't remember to drink your water. It's just very important to keep hydrated. It's not only for our spiritual selves, but for our physical selves as well, because we don't want anyone not feeling well. And it's been quite hot this week. I don't know why I went on a tangent about that. Obviously, it's something I care about. Okay, so I'll start this week's reading. Today's the 13th, and I'll see if I can feel it to see when it's going to be. Okay, this is just going to be to the Saturday. So this is just a quick little reading for everyone. As I said, if you want to ask a question, just leave in the comments and I will pull a card for you and after this week's reading. Okay, thanks. Don't know how that happened. All my cards are jumbled up. Okay, let's let me fix it. Okay. So I'm just starting with the cards. So I'm using the same deck, but it just feels like I'm bonded with this deck. It just feels like I have a close connection. I will branch out. I have some other ones. I got the Cat Tarot, which is quite cute, and I got a Dragon one, but this is the one I feel most comfortable with. So this is why I choose this one every week. Maybe a new one might come in and take over this one, but I just like these cards because they're gentle and soft. And I really like the aspects coming from nature itself and the animals helping us and the nature guides helping us as well. Let me concentrate. The first one was, you were born to create, know your fears, and time to reflect. I'm just going to spend time with them. Okay, I think I know what it means because I've got the word roadblock coming to my head. Are you at a roadblock, or are you creating stories to put you at a roadblock? Remember last week on our on our card reading, it was all about action, moving towards your goals. You've done a lot of perpetrating and trying to think about what you truly want, and then you go out and get it. This is more about when we create those roadblocks for ourselves. Not life creating the roadblocks, but ourselves with our fears, not believing we're good enough, holding on to shame, not believing we deserve it. We create hiccups for ourselves. So this is what this card is saying. And it's saying that it's okay to have that because we are human. Sometimes we don't believe in our potential to move forward. But you just got to understand what stops you from moving forward to your goal. What are the things that you tell yourself that get in the way of getting what you want in life? It sort of could be past experiences that hold you back, or could be things that you're taught that hold you back, that aren't true about yourself. We all have this. And this week is just acknowledging these things that we do to ourselves that hold us back, and to remind us that this is what we're born to do. So it's just asking us to reflect on why this has come up. Why is these little dramas that we create are important to us? Is it really as important as your goals to let them continue? Like mine, sometimes when I should be doing my art, I forget about my ability to create. So sometimes instead of just drawing on my tablet, taking my pencils out, I might go and do something else. And that could be even cleaning the house. And that's something that I do not enjoy. But sometimes it's just these little things that get in our way when we should be doing the things that we love. But we end up doing the things that we don't love because of our own internal workings. And so the cards today is just sort of asking to reflect on those workings and see what's real, what's more important. Is beating these little fears, is that more important? Or is going back, doing what you really love and moving forward to it? Either which way, it's your choice. Beating these fears give you comfort, and sometimes that's okay to stop to give yourself some comfort. But it's just saying, acknowledge them for what they are and don't get lost in this comfort zone. Sometimes we need to acknowledge that, yes, thank you for being there because you do give me comfort, but I really want this, and can we work together with this? And if you feel that part of your personality feels like it needs more time, give it a time frame. Like, this is what I do with mine. So when I get a little bit nervous, because being an artist and being a spiritual worker, I get lots of things that come up. Like, you know, sometimes I don't always believe in myself, but there's an internal thing pushing me this way. And I know I can do this. And this is why I'm here speaking to you today, because I know I can do this. But still, I have those days where I don't feel like I can. So what I do, because they're just like little aspects of your personality. And this one I call my sad child. Instead of letting it affect me in the times where I need to be focused and proactive, I set a date with that part of me to say, okay, this hour is dedicated to you, to talk about what are you afraid of? What's going on? Why do you want to feel this way? What is making us feel scared about moving forward in our life? I do that through journaling. Sometimes I do that through my art. Sometimes I just do that through quiet reflection. But acknowledging, instead of hating these parts of ourselves, because they are you, just acknowledge them and thank them, because they are trying to keep you safe. They just don't know what's going out there. Like, when you start a new journey, everything's really unexpected. It's like, you don't know what's going to happen next. And so it's just normal for parts of your personality to hold on to what's familiar for you, what's safe. So instead of going, oh, I should have done this, damn it, I don't like myself today, you just have to say, okay, which part is calling to me today? Why are we feeling this way? Let's work it out and see if we can get the strength together to go to the next step. Because there's that part of you that's so excited about this dream and or what you care about or who you want to become. And it just needs to let other parts of your person or your psyche know why you're excited and try to get them excited too, or even try to get them supportive. And this is really hard for most of us, because most of us haven't been programmed this way to go for what we want. Because of other people's fears reflecting on this. It's like, this took me a long time to do. I started my business in 2013, but I was told from a young age that you can't be an artist. You can't make money from an artist. So I fed that belief for so long that it made myself unhappy, because inside of me, there's that part that's excited about being an artist and excited about that perpetrating and creating. It's just natural for me. But just that programming I had because of other people's fears stopped me from going for what I want. And it took a lot of comforting all my personality to realize that this is safe to go be an artist, to go out into the world to be an artist. So this is just what this card is just reflecting this week, is to remember that you're born to do this. But sometimes you know, those roadblocks that get in the way, it's just to do with you. And sometimes you just need to reflect on those aspects of you that are holding you back from what you want. And it's just the time to reflect. Okay, so if there's anyone on, please ask a question and I'll pull a card for you. As I said, this week's just a quick little reading. The energy is not strong. It's just to remind you that it's okay to not go forward, but don't let that hold you back. Anyway, thank you. I will go because I don't think anyone's on live with me today. But everyone have a great afternoon and thank you.